YouTube, TikTok. Hello. Been a week. Been a week. Hello. It's been a. I tried this time. Good evening. Good evening. It's been a week. Hello. How are you? Good evening. It's been a week. Good evening. How are you all? Been a week. Good evening. How are you all? How are you? How are you? Eunice, are you available? Thank God. I'm glad you're available today. Bele. I'm going to go on TikTok. I want to be doing TikTok now. I learned that we have karma people there too. Karma people on TikTok. Hello, everybody. Good evening. How are you? I hope I'm not about to have running nose, so I'm not going to take that. I won't have that too. Ice cream. Too much of ice cream can be the cause. Too much of ice cream. I've been taking so much ice cream lately. And concentration of fan. In fact, if you see how black, my body is black like charcoal. Moyoluwa, how are you? It's been a bit. I'm fine. And you? How is everybody? How are my children? Thank you. Thanks for coming on board. Hello, TikTokers. I'm here today again. Last week, Saturday, we were. Your eyebrow is speaking beauty. Thank you. I will talk about it. You know me now. I will talk about it. You're all very welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, everybody. Good evening, Stella Modi. You're very welcome. Salis Agboke. Hey, Agboke ti change orúkọ ẹ̀ o. Agbogsbogs. The name of her farm is Salis Farm Agboke. Hey. Well done, Agbogsbogs. Well done, well done, well done. I'm proud of you. Agbogsbogs, the name of our farm, Moyin, is #1 today on Facebook. Agbogsbogs, you know, our farm in Kwara. So if you're anywhere, axis around Kwara, anywhere in Kwara, Ilorin, anywhere there, chicken, and she chicken. I saw her poultry. She's doing fantastically great. She's doing fantastically great. Well done. Stella Modi, you're very welcome. And to my YouTubers, you're very welcome. Welcome, welcome on board. Hello, everybody. These days, I'm not taking too long now. I was here Saturday now. So today is Saturday. It's not too long. Take me like that. Don't worry. Like I said, Yeye said, yes, so Black Friday. Why is your name Black Friday? Edeo. And YouTubers, TikTokers, Edeo. Why is your name Black Friday? Hey. Why is your name Black Friday? Hey. I don't know why. Why not use another name? That's why I'm always scared of TikTok. What's wrong? The thing just switched off. What's wrong with YouTube? Let me change it to my private network. this is house network. One moment, let me just change it to the thing to disrupt it. Okay, so let me off the for this one too. Facebook people, I'm coming, I beg, because let me use private one. They are all different numbers, so I just keep to let me use the private network so that it won't be that Facebook nìkan náà ni. I'm back. Okay, so let's see how that goes. Let's see how that. Mama, you're getting old and tired. Is your mother complaining? Who is getting old and tired? Who is your mama? Better go and meet your mommy and say, who is your mother that you're saying you're getting old and tired? You want my old to my tired. I will be old, yes, but gracefully. Who is getting tired? Get out of here. Tie towel. You are tying towel on your waist and you're saying your mama is tired. Go and meet your mother that is tired. I beg, I don't want anybody that will come and make me angry. You know, women don't like to hear such nonsense. Do you know what we've been through? If our look is going to show what we've been through, you think you come here and be typing nonsense? Get out of here. If I'm tired, will you be the one that will tell me? I will like come here and come and be doing jagba and come and be gisting? Rada. So sorry, Jare. Bisodun, you are welcome. You are all very welcome. Bisodun, you are welcome. I miss you all. Thank you, owners of the courtroom. People, don't they fall my hand? You don't fall my hand. Thank you for coming on board. Hello, you are very welcome. You are all very welcome. Yes. The summer bliss, I can see that their court clerk is typing or putting down summer bliss. It's still ongoing. Summer bliss is ongoing. Summer bliss is ongoing. Nothing at any time has stopped it on their website. T40 website. It is ongoing. Those of you that had, questionable, you had issues with them, I gave you the CEO's phone number, but I think it's just hiccups that they had with their website, and I think they would have resolved it with you. They would have spoken with you people to resolve it. So we thank God for that. And I want to say hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Somebody, let's all praise the Lord. Hallelujah. 2 people. Last week, you remember I said those that their T's. There was a particular lady that called him regarding T40. A woman called from America that T40 that she had, she didn't get discount on, I think on her PEF or something like that. She only got on Posh Roses. She didn't get on, I can't remember. But you remember a lady called in and said she wasn't lying. That particularly, remember she already also bought tea for me. I miss you more, Bisodun. I miss you more. Trust me, I miss you more. You know that she bought tea for me and she had not gotten it since February. Ọlọ́run ní sọ wá lẹ́nu. Guess what? She got her parcel. She's based in California. She got her tea since February, long. Her voice is on the phone I'm using for TikTok. So I wish I had played it, before I joined TikTok. So I'm very happy. 2 people got. Another person, one of us on, I don't mind mentioning her name. Her name is Amudat. She's one of us. She's based in US too. In fact, I woke up to her own news. She said she was too excited. She can't hold back. She will hear this now. And she got hers out since February. So, I don't know. I couldn't, only one person, because the person is a contract nurse. So she told me that she's moving from that place that she's been posted to another state. So I had to do definitive conclusion with her, and what I suggested to her, she agreed with me and we are good. So we are going to, she said, like I said, what I said to her, I don't even have to hide it. I said to her, I said, I'm not going to refund the postage fee. That's it's not for me. But the tea, okay, if you bought worth of 60 euro now, I would refund 30 euro. It's a loss for me, but we both have to bear the loss, you know, equally. There's really nothing I can do. Or the whole calculation with the postage, if your whole calculation is 90 euro, you can pay half of 90 euro, 45 euro, and I'll pay the rest 45 euro. I will post the tea to you, meaning that I'm going to take half of the, you know, consequence, even though, you know, that's business. Sometimes it's good and sometimes you experience losses, but it's not, I cannot leave it all to the buyer, you know, that would be unfair. Also, she agreed with me that she wanted to, she will be hearing me too, that's okay, since you know she's a contract nurse, she's not fixated in where she's based. So I decided that she agreed on that, because no matter what, she's not going to receive it because she's moving from there this week. She's not going to receive it. So she agreed on that she'll buy another one, pay half of all what she paid before, and I still left the price at the old price, you know, pre-launch price. So I'm really sorry this happened to some people, and thank God we are getting there. If after this week 3 people are, their case is solved, that means that I'm left with 6 people, no, 5 people. So I'm getting there. Before it was 70 something people. You can imagine what I went through. You know, I know it's people will say, what about us that put our money down? True. Yeah, I put you into consideration, and I can't even imagine the frustration. But imagine me having to deal with tens of people. You see, imagine if it was these tens of people I have to do a refund and be responding. But thank God for the kind of people that I dealt with. In fact, out of all these people, only one person gave me problem. God is my witness. Out of all these people, only one person. Ẹni yẹn ti ẹ̀ bú mi ni, ó tún pè ọ̀tá mi ní wèrè. Ibi tẹ́ni yẹn bú mi dé. But others, I don't know, God just, you know, they are maybe, just maybe because some of them just like me online. Do you understand? They have been following me. They know that no hanky-panky, I'm straight. I can't compromise my integrity. So they understood that it is not fully my fault, that it is, after all, I gave them their tracking numbers. So they have been very patient. And thank you. I sincerely appreciate. I appreciate. Hence the reason why I'm even ready to see how we can meet halfway and resolve it. But thank God, as the week progresses and the days progresses, people are getting it. So I'm hoping and I'm praying. Kọ́lọ́run bá mi ṣe àṣeparí ẹ̀ dáadáa, àti ìtó pè mí ní wèrè yẹn náà, Kọ́lọ́run jọ̀ọ́ kó jẹ́ kó rí pásó ẹ̀ gbà. Do you understand? Kò ní tọrọ irú customer bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ ni, pé Kọ́lọ́run jọ̀ọ́ ká má rìnà pàdé mọ́. But àwọn tó kù, I just pray, and I just pray that I can make it up to them in one way or the other, in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you. It's a lot of burden on me as well, you know, if I have to refund, but it is what it is. That's business for you. Sometimes it just goes good, and sometimes it goes south, and when it happens, there's nothing you can do. You went through a lot because you have integrity. If you were a bad person, you wouldn't be bothered. Oh, so I have to be bothered. In fact, I messaged them. They didn't bother because you have integrity. Yeah, Bisodo, I messaged them. Mo láti ní sùúrù. Mo láti ní sùúrù, because I also have to put myself in their shoes. You know, how can you buy tea? You know, some people spend 60 euro, some spend 100 and something euro. Do you understand? There's some 70 euro, some wallahi. Ẹni tó tiẹ̀ bú mi yẹn, owó tiẹ̀ ló fẹ́ less jù, but tó bú, ó pé ọ̀tá mi ń wèrè gandan, kò sí ìbú tí ò bú mi. Tí bá play ìbú tó bú mi, tí bá play ẹ̀ fún yín, ẹ máa ké fún mi ni. But you know, one thing about life is that they bettered me in business. iṣẹ́ káràkátà ìyá mi. Yes, she was a secretary in the High Court, but also when she decided to leave the High Court to start, she's so I mo kọ́ bó ṣe ń communicate pẹ̀lú customer. It's not always, you can always put yourself in the shoes of who you are. Imagine you having me as a customer. If you like my attitude, then you will enjoy me. Do you understand? Then imagine there are some people that are not okay. They will be your customer too. You will not, and not every time you will be lucky to have reasonable customer. And you have to attend to them and know how to communicate with them. If not, you will go crazy. You personally, you are crazy gone, gone. Because business will not always go the way you want. Do you understand? And if it doesn't, imagine that if it wasn't that it's the post that messed up. Imagine that it is my tea that they get and it is messed up or something. Like, imagine what would have happened. I don't know if you get me. So one just needs to know that in business you will meet different kind of people. How you are able to relate with them and communicate with them matters a lot. That's what has kept me in business till date. There's nothing I have not sold. I've told you people my story. There's nothing. This is the second time I'm going back on the street. When I told you people, I said, I'm going back on the street. I'm going back on the street to go and do this thing again. I've sold gold. I have sold tomato. I've sold alibosa. I've told you people many stories. I've seen things. I've seen how people behave. I've seen people owe me for gold. I've seen people return because they buy noodles of 15 euro from my hand and they saw it elsewhere at 12 euro. They returned the noodles, 3 euro difference. You don't know? You can imagine that kind of person. So I've dealt with different kind of people. If I continue to gist you people, especially if you are not in business. If you are in business, you will meet different kind of people. Sometimes when I introduce some customers to people, you understand? Like if I buy something from you now and I like it, then you go and misbehave there, and they come and report that somebody, the way the person was talking to me, I said, my sister, in business, it's not always people like you, how you are, that you will meet. So you will meet some people who son lori gan. How you manage the situation matters a lot. So it's not everybody. Some people are naturally very rude, born rude, come from that background where they do not know how to talk to people. So don't worry, just take it as you see it. The only thing is that, however, I saw one write-up from one lady, and it is Vicky James. I shared that write-up. Do you know Vicky James said, if you come to her to sew clothes and she knows that she can't deal with you, that means that you cannot wear her clothes. It doesn't matter if you are a billionaire. Do you know? I shared the write-up with you people. She wrote it. She said it. That, and this is because how can you not be, as a customer, yes, you want to feed this person. Yeah, like the person told me, he said, I'm helping you by buying your tea. I'm helping you. I don't even know if the tea will work on me. Oh, boom, gone. Mo wish pé kí n fi gbogbo. Tí n bá play ẹ̀ fún yín. Ẹni tó ní bucket inú yẹn máa sunkún fún mi ní pé Yeye, you couldn't sọ ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú gba orí ẹni náà. The only thing I told the person, I will block you. I will block you. The person had to go and use Nigeria number again to come and tackle me. I said, you again? I will block you. And now somebody else is the person that now used to be communicating with her. Whatever I'm sending to the others. Even though I said I will not answer, attend to her. What come what may. But ọkàn mi ò jẹ́. Kò sí nǹkan tí ó fi pè mí tán. Ó ní ọ̀tá tèmi wèrè. Right up that her peace of mind is more. Yes, sometimes it's not about the money. It's not, yes, Oyenike, it's not about the money. Oh, yes, it's true. Mi ò yó. Gbogbo wa náà là ń wá àtijẹ àti mu. But sometimes you will prefer because you will just be thinking in your head the same issue that you are having, other people also have it. And I have done the needful. What am I meant to do? I have called, I recorded call for her. You know, some didn't give me stress. They were just weeping. Yeye, when will you come? I say, along the line, one day. You know? So, but people that gave me a little stress, you know, I did what I needed to do by making call. Mo record there fún wọn. Then I was advised in May that since it's been some time now, I should fill form and give. And now you can't claim. You can't claim anything. You can claim. You know why? Whenever you people buy anything, you know that we have to devalue so that you don't pay unnecessary commission. Àbí mo parọ́ ni, custom duty applies. Tó bá ti lọ pọ̀ jù, tí oye tó fi ra tí ó jẹ́ 100 euro, tí n bá kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé 100 euro value, that's the VAT, the duty, custom duty you will pay. They may charge you $50. Kò kàn wọ́n. Yeah, you don't want that. So I'm fi sí 5 euro, 10 euro the most, so that kò ní, you understand? Kò yẹ kí n máa sọ débẹ̀, but I have to, so that some of you that understand, some of you that don't, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn, bí àwa tá ń ta nǹkan ṣe máa ń ṣe, a máa ń devalue ni. A tún máa sọ pé dash ni, kò ń ṣe rírà, so that custom duty yẹn ó lè máa charge èèyàn fún nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Do you understand? Tí n bá play voice note yẹn fún yẹn, mama pick me. Voice note yẹn kì í ṣe ní o, ó ti tó how many weeks o, ó ti bú mi o. Mo kọ̀ jẹ́, mo wà lÉkòó tó ti bú mi o. Èkó ni mo wà tó ti bú mi. Èkó ni mo wà tó ó bú mi dáadáa. Torí mo sọ pé ó máa ní sùúrù ni. Ẹ ní sùúrù. You have to wait. You have to wait. You have to wait. You have to wait. Because there's no way that nothing I can do. I've done what I need to do. I have to also, you know, if I'm like some customer or you, I would have said, you have collected it. You too, you have collected it. Asodija. But no, if I do that, then you know, I should give you money back, or I should send another one. I had not posted it. You just accusing me wrong back. Nígbà tí mi ṣe pé ọmọdé ni mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ òwò yìí ni. Kọ́tàwá náà ti wà náà ọ̀rọ̀ káràkátà yìí ilẹ̀ ta sí. In fact, there's nothing she did. She even said that that some people always say that she mentioned the name of the blogger, that woman is not good. That me go pretend that me go we ọ̀tá tèmi wèrè ni mí pé mo orí mi ò kọ she said wo voice note yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ mi. Ìjọ́ kan mo máa jókòó máa ní ẹjọ́ ẹ wá gbọ́ èébú tí wọ́n bú mi torí káràkátà. Lára story mi ni. This is the story of my life. Mi ò sọ nǹkankan Ọlọ́run. I just said ẹni tó pè ní wèrè yẹn òun ló máa attend sí ẹ. Mo dẹ̀ ṣá ní blocking. Tó tọ́ ni. Mo kàn pé tí bá ní bó ṣe dín àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe wà lọ sára mi, tí bá jẹ́ kó tí bá lọ dáhùn máa ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ sọ. Mo kàn ṣá blocking. Let's move. Hello everybody, please TikTokers. I saw my darling Aburo now. Bossman, please bring Bossman on board. Bring you people that would talk about it. I would like you people to come on board, please, on this particular case. You're all very welcome. Good evening, everybody. Sorry, I just needed to digress a bit, talk about my private life. Before anything, can you see my eyebrow? I know some of you will say, she won't go straight to the point. I saw story 1960. But you people should be used to it now. You people should be used to it. 1960, no. Niyan ṣe débi tíyàn délé ni. Without the story, there won't be me. I'm telling you. They say experience is the best teacher. Without this story, there won't be me. Òun ló jẹ́ kí irun funfun báyìí. It's the story. It's what I've been through. It's the experience. Are you making sense from it? So, one, my eyebrow fixed. Me, I'm used to it and I love it. Ariola, you're welcome, darling sis. My eyebrow fixed. Way back, my son, Demo, who is 20 now, was just few months when I went to Nigeria, and a friend of mine invited me to Nigeria. Not that, sorry, she didn't invite me to Nigeria. We planned to meet in Nigeria, holiday, and she told me about someone that is a registered nurse that does bro for people. And then they used to tattoo it. Do you understand? You know all those tattoos? Oh, may her soul rest in peace. You know that woman that did Oluweri, that woman, yellow woman like that. I think they said she had a child for the Basco Motors. You remember that man? One rich, he used to be rich that time. The Basco on Korodu Road. She had big tattoo bro like this. If you see her like this, she used to add film Oluweri, you know. Thank God. Oh, Jehovah. Mi ò lóhùn, ẹ ṣáà pa mi gbé lọ. Jehovah Jireh. Àwọn ọmọ Igbo ló wá ń kọrin báyìí, wò lóhùn o. Jehovah Nisi. They not get voice so but Jehovah Jehovah. Jehovah. Oh, Jehovah. Chineke. Jehovah Ichiyama. Jehovah Mu. Jehovah Hey. Aguna Chemba. Hey. Aguna Chemba. Hey. Hey. Where Hey. Where Jehovah. They not get voice still, but we not go hear word for church. They go the faja, they go the falla, they go they say now, so they go they do Igbo people. So now, so I go Nigeria. I won't go do lashes, eyebrow. God has said that I will live till this time. Is the glory and the honor belongs to God. You know that time that women, they used to do bro, that you just see them. Thank God. Chineke. The God that, Bossman, you are welcome. My Aburo to Dama Binu. Then koko share testimony, you know. So, this was how they carried me me, we went to lie down one place, and they gave us injection in the head, this side and this side. Thank God. Assuming I stay put that time, and they did what she did to my friend. That my friend, I can't lie to you people. She has to do laser. They darken her own way. Or she darkened her own. I just noticed that day after they finished with me, my eyes was like somebody that took in their hand. They laid us down like this. And so they go. Where a registered nurse, American registered nurse, I was told that she studied nursing in America. That's what made me believe that I'm in safe hand. Ashe, Oyo ni mo wa. Do you know that since that day till today, I'm saying this thing so that don't fall victim of what I felt. That thing gave me PTSD. I'm telling you, post-traumatic stress disorder. Because all this one that people will do makeup, they have eyebrow, they can shave it, they give it. I don't have it anymore. The injection they catapulted into my head, they said it went to kill the follicle here, and hair doesn't grow here anymore. I'm telling you. Hair. So you can imagine, if not for that faint line, which they are going to still use laser to clean some of it. Do you know that I didn't know that the bro was actually up here? They use laser to clean. It's not still very smooth. I'm still going to go for laser removal of what is I shall cut here by one line because I couldn't stay. It's tattoo on the face. I couldn't stay. The injection she gave, it's not to numb, it was to stop hair from growing on the face, on that part. They said it's follicle, clinical. Medical scholar, please help me. I don't know. I can't, but it happened to me. I just noticed that day, my eye was bringing out water, warm. That's my friend. We won't know what they did to us very well until when our children start to bear kids. And you are a grandma, and you have eyebrow like this. Eyebrow. Have it like this. Thick. Or just looking somehow. Then you carry the baby. Every time you carry the baby will be crying. Wah! You look like a witch. I'm telling you. Go and look at all the people that did bro that time. They look like Awaje. Sorry, some of you. Go and use laser. Because if you buy and go to heaven, the space allocated for you. If you are now, let's say you are Mem, your name is Mem, and you reach 90 with that eyebrow, and you get to heaven, Angel Gabriel will not allocate your room to you. Wallahi, they will send you to hellfire. Because that thing be like Aya Matanga Kobosi. Imagine you carry your grandchild. And you just the picking on the it is your face. They will not say, I see any time. Grandma carry this child. You will start to see your son, your daughter-in-law will now start saying that you have witchcraft. It's your eyebrow. Go and check. All these children, when they see you with that eyebrow, go and take care of yourself before your children start to have children. And if your children are still having children and you are seeing that your grandchildren, they are not liking you, it's your eyebrow. It is your eyebrow. Ibi by ni gbogbo wa ma ti kéré ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa. we will eat the fruit of our labor, àbí we will kẹ́dùn ìwà wa ká tó lọ sí ọ̀run àlìjọ náà tí wọ́n máa tún fún wa ní ìdájọ́ final. Go and tell majority of the people that are in this thing, ìkìlọ̀ ni o, and I'm telling you now about this bro. It is most likely they are not going to give you the room that God, because they won't recognize you. A lot of us, we change our destiny because of that bro that lost share. Thank God. I won't lie to you people. It happened to me. The only thing is that my own, because of the pain, they could not tell more for me. So it ended up being one line. But irun mi balo. I don't have bro. Tí gbogbo ayé ní, tí everybody máa ṣe makeup, or they will go and laminate, then do waxing. I don't have it. It's like turning your face to snake. Nígbà tí n ṣe pé mo ṣe, I'm hairy. If you know how God dash me hair, in fact, mo ní irùngbọ̀n. You know how many times I've gone for laser treatment for BS. Mo ní irùngbọ̀n, ibi tí Ọlọ́run fún mi ní irun dé. Ibi tí Ọlọ́run, the way God take dash me hair, not be from here. It's God's gift. You know some things. It's not money I'm talking about. Hair, Ọlọ́run fún mi ní irun. They already everywhere. Forget it. Wá pa irun yẹn. Wá fẹ́, they wanted to give me sign here. You understand? That sign is to change people's destiny. By the grace of God, I've been seeing people doing this microblading, you know, the fear of unknown. The fear that I experienced in Nigeria way back 20 years ago. Kò fi mí sílẹ̀ o. Anxiety ti fẹ́ pa mí. In fact, there was a time in Nigeria that they recommended one guy for me. I will go and do it. I will shake it. I even agreed that I will go. When the time came now, so I moved dodging. I told my sister, I said, no. No, it reminds me. And I know that a time will come. Me too, my children, they will bear children. I don't want my grandchildren. You understand? They will now see me and be crying. And I don't want it. When I get old and I go to Bitagba and they are doing lying in state for me, they will now see that it's only bro. You can imagine when a person die. You know that bro naturally will just stand up. They do lying in state and only your bro in the casket. You go don't go. Bro, yeah man, dúró báyìí. The way they design it, I've never seen. Wá ṣe báyìí. No matter what, it doesn't give the final going in your gun. Please see, àwọn Ọlọ́run. It's not a good skeleton. Your skeleton will look horrible with that bro. Correct it now. That was how I went. And now when I said, I thought about my life. I reminisce. I think, mo sunlé, mo gbàwẹ̀, mo lọ sí orí òkè. Òkè tí mo mean ni pé what God cannot do does not. Mo pray. Mo ní this decision I'm about to make. Kó má lọ bù mí lọ́wọ́. I said, okay. I left it in God's hand. Mi ò dágbére fún yín now. Yeah. All that Saturday that you people saw me, I was chatting in my mind. I was saying, by the time these people see me next, hope it's not that they will say, what happened to your face? I know that you people, I won't call what to love me. You know, it's not everybody that would hate you. Some people go genuinely love you, watch out for you. Now why I chat with you people? I chat, I show you people my face, and they show at this. Our people, by the time they see me next, they would have seen that Motinai bro for life new. Hey, okay. One line. You go and look at the video. It's one line. When I got there, first of all, I coached the person to do my microblading. She's based here. Eko is her aesthetic, eco aesthetic. I coach her. Do you know what I mean by coach? I told her my story. I said, I've been following, looking at your page, and I see you are a young girl, full of life. It was at this your age, they took the beautiful bro God gave me from me. I went for something to look better, but they took the beautiful one and gave me ugly one. Just imagine if I am a grandmother, or when I go old and I die and I'm the casket, how do you think I will look if you give me a bro, a new one? That's what I want you to do for me. The girl became so nervous. So, on your auntie, I didn't understand that you've been through. I said, yes, I've done laser cleansing. You have to. Then she did the measurement. She now saw that the bro mi wo follow by any. Bro mi wo follow by. Imagine there were mistakes and everything. And she said, okay, auntie, we prayed before we went into this. And this is natural. This is natural. In fact, it's still going to fade. It's not, because, 1 week, it's still going to dry and still going to fade. Do you understand? It's still going to fade. But she gave me a bro. In fact, the way it's supposed to look, she couldn't achieve it. She tried her best. Do you know why? Assuming I have hair growing there, there's a way they will do it. You will see the hair like this on it. You understand? But the lady killed, the RN nurse killed the hair growing on my bro for life. This is my story. That's why you see, when I tell you, that's why I like to do my things more natural ways. You see why I always tell you I'm afraid, because the consequences, you understand, the repercussion is going to forever be with you that chose to go that route. I lie. Nobody is going to. All the tears, the silent tears, the secret cries, when everybody is doing their bro, is so good, you wake up, your bro is nice, you just need to wax and laminate it, you understand? And you are silently, God gave you that thing, and they destroy you. You use your hand, go. That's why I'm always afraid of lasting, you understand, injection. I told you people, even to see me take paracetamol, legon, mo ní parọ́ fún yín, gbogbo ara tèmi, mo máa ń ní anxiety fún gbogbo kíní yẹn because of all these errors that have happened in my life. Do you make sense for me? So, that is my story. Now, I have a new bro. And this is how you're going to be seeing me by the grace of God. Though it's going to fade more, because it's just new. It's not yet a week. But I don't need to do anything. I don't need to, be thinking of how when they are doing makeup for me, they will draw it this way, they will draw it this way, they will help. No, all that is now over. At least, if not the perfect way God did it before, I have gotten something close to it. At least no error, not too big, not too small, just on point. So that is my story. At least by the grace of God, when we start to have our grandchildren, for those of you that already has God will abide you, our 13, Ọlọ́run àfọ, àwa náà, àwọn ọmọ wa náà, wá marry, wá gbé engagement, wá bí ọmọ ọkùnrin àbíró obìnrin àbí àwọn ọmọ grandchildren wá rí wa, ò ní máa ké. Àwọn granny, 2 things ni bleaching and gbogbo kíní. 2 things in it, bleaching and all these things. If you have them or you have been doing them, try and stop. Because let me tell you, the children that God is giving our kids now, they will not know when your makeup is too much or your bro is too much or your bleaching is too much, they will be crying. They will think that you are animal. That is, you are one thing. They won't know where your low sorrow the bear. They won't know. That's why your daughter-in-law will start to say their grandma is a witch. Oh, she nkankan makeup bá ti pọ̀ jù, or bro or wrong, or bleaching or go wrong. So it's better you stop now. Èèyàn máa ṣì ní, ó better you do it, you burn lẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́, ẹ̀kẹ́ jóná, bro too wrong. Gbogbo ẹ̀ àwa máa conflict. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn, you know, wá wá ríyàn, wá máa ké, or they won't like you. It's grandma, you know. They are not running from you because they know you, but you don't look like their mom, or the people they see, you look like someone that is not okay. You know, that you look like Ajay. Yeah, you understand? So that I did mine at Ikeja 3 years ago. Oh, I actually did my own at Ikeja, yeah, then at Ikeja on Allen, but 20 years ago, and they messed it up. So I did it at Ikeja. Most of my stuff I do in Ikeja anyway, because I was born and brought up in Ikeja. But the person doesn't know how to do it. She actually messed up. Even though she's a trained registered nurse from America, but she messed up. You know, maybe she just started with us, and, you know, maybe she's gone better now, but I wouldn't even visit her anymore. I couldn't be bothered to go and redo or anything. So I was meant to do it. This my trip to Nigeria. In fact, they've already told the guy. I said, no, I'm not. I told my sister, panic attack, no, I'm not. Because Toba law go wrong. If it goes wrong, I wouldn't have anybody to cry on their shoulder, because everybody will tell me, especially my children, they will tell me, Mommy, why? But abroad here, even my daughters, if you see them, they went after that person. Even my second born followed me there. That's so she stand there to make sure you can't mess up with mom. You can't, because this thing gave her, you know, she's always, every other day, I always remember why. But that, my friend, I've told her she should go and do laser. She needs to eradicate it completely, and then maybe go for microblading. When she saw mine, she started crying. It was tears of joy for herself, for that there's hope. I told her, I said, just go. Even me, I'm still going to do laser to clean, because the bro came up more than, as you know, it should always be like this. It came up. It shouldn't be like that. It was not well proportioned and well. The prank was hilarious. Yes, they pranked me. It was because of all what I had coached and told the girl. They pranked me. Nígbà tí mo rí Ọlọ́run, I was really pranked. When I saw it, and my daughter was saying, Mommy, beautiful. Inú ẹ̀ ti kọ́kọ́ bí mi pé, ṣé ọmọ yìí ò mọ the story, what I've been through. I said they pranked me. I would have, assuming that was what they did. Ma ke, you know, face, kí ló tún kù. Ojú tó pa owó, òun ló máa ń wọ poster. Kí ló tún kù. Hello, everybody. You are very welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I'm so sorry I needed to divert a bit there and there. Don't forget to go and patronize T40. They are still doing the Summer Bliss 26 at checkout. It's still ongoing. Go ahead. And also our diet tea is still ongoing. 5% discount. Please hurry. Like I said, July, we may not have anything in soon, but thank God, you know, keep your orders coming in, and then let's see how it goes. And we are not going to get anything. The suppliers have said it's 3 to 4 months already on the way, but we have to count, you know. So don't wait till the last tea bag, because you must be consistent with your tea. It is important. Do not stop. Keep going, and you will see the results in due course. Okay? Slow, steady running the race. In fact, someone like me now, let me not lie to you people, I eat everything, but I am not gaining the weight. The reason is because my tea is there too. But if I want to shed the weight, I have to reduce what I am taking in so that I shed. But if I don't want to gain, yeah, what I eat is going out, is taking the tea. Do you understand? I eat everything, but it's better to shed weight. It's better to keep fit so that, you know, you can enjoy this body and this age. As we are aging, there are some things said, but I said I was coming to gist you people about our age and about husband wife, but let's leave that until next time I come online. Hello bossman, you are very welcome. Bossman is in bed, but I see him up here. I'm fine. How are you too? What's up? Did you people see the story of that guy? I see many of you. That is two stories. First and foremost, before we go there, did you people see the all what the court ordered? See Ashimu logo. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Dami Baba, that's my cousin there. Báwo ni? Pẹ̀lẹ́. Ṣàlàáfíà ni. You know, Ashimu logo. Sorry, you people know how to pronounce that name. I don't know how to pronounce that name. And all what the court have told her to give back to the federal government. Did you people read it? I shared it now. Did you people read it? Only one person. Isn't this still excessive? I don't know. Before Sophia Momodu will come and sue us, how can somebody that didn't mention your name? I don't know. I don't know what you people. They didn't mention your name. The person throw in sub. Abi, they sue the person. You won't sue the person for $1 billion, abi 10 million, abi I can't. As in, to me, I just feel the person didn't mention your name. People may comment. It's you she's referring to. And if you know, you understand that it's you she's referring to, do you have to sue for it? Woni, if the person tobe, let the person mention your name. I will be surprised if the court looks into that matter more than how we are saying it. I will be surprised because in the court, you must always, we don't take in hearsay in the court of law. And also, you must always prove it beyond reasonable doubt. How can someone write her whatever? But she has apologized now. Who has apologized? Who has apologized? How can somebody write her whatever, be it nonsense, be it common sense, be it anything? She wrote her whatever there, and she talked badly about whosoever she was referring to. You sleep around, that's why your baby father didn't take you. But even me, do you know that when I saw that sub, walai talai, someone like me, I don't know that she's Sophia's friend or anything. I just jumped. In fact, it is Sophia now that made me, people like me that do not know them, to now know that it is Sophia that she's referring to. Do you make sense? Sometimes it's not, I know silence, not every time it is golden. It's not every time that it is golden. But sometimes there are some things that we need to learn. Let the person call your name. Let that person call your name. If people are insinuating or instigating or suggesting or assuming it is you, you only know what you see on social. What if Sophia has evidence of her mentioning her name somewhere? That's you people's business. I'm talking about what we saw on social media, and that is what she addressed. If there are other things behind camera we don't know, we don't want to know. But I'm talking about what we saw on the social media, as I was saying. Okay? So there are some things that you know, you yourself, you now start to turn to a nuisance. When any small thing, you again call court, you turn to a nuisance. Any small thing, call court here, call court here, call court. People like me, I can tell you with my futures, many of us don't know this story. We don't even know if the girl has a boyfriend in America that is allegedly people typing suggested that she gets it, suggested that this person went to sleep with so person, this person went to sleep with so. We don't know the case. We don't know about it. So because of the fact that she responded by suing, or not suing yet, asking that an apology be tendered. And also, of course, it was said that Sophia had put a call across to that lady to come out and tell her audience that it's not Sophia she's with, or apologize that it's that her whatever sub is not for Sophia and everything. And the girl refused. Hence, what happened? That made a lot of us know, okay, something like that is even happening. Because if there's no story that seems like that or looks like that, there won't be any reason for Sophia to ever think it was being referred to her. All those things just make one controversial. And you don't need it. All these people that will be supporting you, that any small thing, be calling court, be calling this thing, it's not their name. It is not their name. It is not their name. Why can't we all have that peace of mind? I can't get it. Anyway, her case is not really to me. God sees my heart. Out of all the things trending, that case is not relevant to me. I just think it's by the way. It's not important. Now, Ashumi Lugbo, Abi, what is his name? Ashumi Lugbo, Abi. Please help me pronounce that name. Help me. Boss man, if you know the name, that lady that Sanwo-Olu's Ali. If you know the name, please, if you know how to pronounce that name, help me pronounce. I'm not even aware of the story. Okay, it is a new thing among Nigerian influencers to be suing people for billions of naira. I understand. But, you know, in cases where your name is not mentioned, I just think, is it to continue to stay on the media? Because these people typing, these Nigerians typing, they will never stop. They are the same ones when Davido types about his wife, they are the same ones that will go under it to go and be mentioning your name there. And when you see it, you will take it personal. Is it the person? Do you understand? Is it Davido that is telling them to come and be mentioning your name there? They will never. These people, they don't even have peace of mind. Many of these people, audience, you know, until I got that secret, fracas on Facebook, on this our Facebook, it is the commenters that actually made fracas to continue, that it became an EastEnder. They are the ones. Until I got it, there was a time you will see them, they will just come. Do you know Blogba Lagbaja is abusing you? Until I started telling people that I don't want to know. I do not care. You went there to listen to it. You enjoyed it. Why are you coming here to tell me? Why are you coming here on my platform to tell me that you went to another blogger's page and the person was abusing me? But you were there enjoying. So when you come to tell me, what do you expect? So that me too, I will abuse my own. You will be the same one to go on that other blogger's page to tell him or her that Yeye Kudi too abusing you back, or has given you part 2. They will not turn you people to them. Some people that are depressed in their homes, some people that are on antidepressants, mad commenters. That is sadist. They were now instigating fracas in that time. Some people allowed them to be pushing them. Some bloggers, some, speakers allowed commenters to be pushing them, and they continue that fracas till tomorrow. They are not going to end it. Majority of the time, it is not the speaker. It is the commenters. They call themselves fans. You can't call yourself my fan and not want peace of mind for me. That's why if you see my real people that are my own, I call the owners of the courtroom, when you bring such things on our platform, they will chase you. We don't want to know. Go. Go! They will go elsewhere and go and instigate another person. That one too will start. What he or she intends to talk about is different. Not to come and fight, nothing. They will change the topic. They will hijack whatever you want to do. They will allow you to start to fight. That's what started fracas, and till tomorrow is ongoing. You can't have rest of mind if you do not have the wisdom to know how to tackle your commenters and how to keep them on track. Do not allow them hijack your chat from you, because they will change it from what you intend to talk about. So now back to us. Ashimolugo, or whatever is her name. Please help me. You remember that time? Even though me, I don't believe, ever since Mohbad's case, that was what made me not to be going to Gist Lovers page. I don't since Mohbad's case, when I saw her Gist Lover, what he or she did in that case, I've not stepped on that page to read anything, because before I used to really like to, anything about all this, promiscuity, high places. Sanwo-Olu hated Gist Lover like shit. It was Gist Lover that came to tell us then, alleged, if I even think of Gist Lover's part in Justice for Mohbad, I won't even be referring to Gist Lover at all. You understand? So, that particular time, now Gist Lover can't tell us, say, when that lady had birthday, you people can't remember. The birthday was superb. They spent money. Sanwo-Olu too was there. They went to do it on one island. Whoa. The matter caused federal problem. Apparently, it was said that the money that they were seeing in Lagos, that this lady, they put her in charge of something. That money again, that lady allegedly was using it to sponsor Atiku. Don't say I told you people. Go and read it. So, you people are here. Why are you all looking at me? You don't know the story. Ashimolugo, you people don't know the story. Because I've told her to go and return $50,000, $4 billion worth of jewelry, kini-kan billion worth of property, kini-kan what the only one person. If you see that party that time, how old did she say she did that time? Is it 50 or 40? Me too, my age now. I'm not even interested in the age. You people. That was how they did for this particular case. It was Gist Lover that came to say that Sanwo-Olu allegedly was having something to do with the lady. That's one I don't know. Uncle, I don't know about that too. Don't come and sue me, like Sophia. Don't sue me. Uncle Sanwo-Olu, I don't know about that, but how that lady got all the money, how that lady got all the money, do you know that Tinubu was angry? Do you know that thing, Tinubu, there was a time Tinubu came to Lagos now. He greeted everybody. You people didn't watch it. He passed Sanwo-Olu. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni. Do you know that was the period that Sanwo-Olu, Lagos State, Tinubu lost presidential Lagos State? Do you know? Do you know? You people don't know. Forget it. Forget it. You people don't know anything. You people will just sit down. Ẹ kàn máa ranjú pàkó kiri. Ní máa fi mú fẹ́ nǹkan kẹ́ máa fetí sílẹ̀ kẹ́ máa gbọ́. You people don't know that was the reason why Tinubu lost Lagos State that time. Tinubu lost Lagos State during Sanwo-Olu's all the money that they were putting together. This Ashamulugbo, the money, they said she was channeling it to Atiku. Ori Baba, kon scatter, because he's the one that brought Sanwo-Olu into politics. He's the one that brought Sanwo-Olu into politics. Ngbo daddy, uncle Sanwo-Olu ngbo. Who does that? Yes, thank you, Simba. She's from Kogi State. She had her 50th birthday at a private island. Flew in elites to the... You are on point. These people don't know. Many of them don't know. Well, it's only all this nonsense gist. I want gist. Carry water. Mama loma. Mama le mama gbenu sí. I want gist. Wait, let me speak to my son. Hold on. My son is writing me. Okay, I'm doing live chat. When I'm done, okay, I'll call you. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll call you when I'm done. Okay, I'm doing live chat. Okay, bye. Emma Benu, it's my son. Oh, I didn't know that if you do voice note, I think because I did voice note, the line cut off. I'm so sorry. I have to go live again. I'm so sorry. I have to just go live again. Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to go live again. And my son was the one typing. I thought, but I'm so sorry, but I'm so sorry. I'm coming. Emma Benu. Let me make sure that I... Okay, that's Facebook. Please try and come back. Sorry. I went to do voice notes and I didn't know that doing voice notes would affect things. So I'm trying to make sure that I get it right. Emma Benu. Let's wait a bit. Okay, I think we are good. Very good. Yeah, we are good. That line cut off. So we continue. They'll meet us. I don't know about the story you wrote. What you talking about? Hey. Just go ahead and listen. Boss man, you don't know. You don't know about the story. Oma Kamila Rake. Many of you, sincerely, many of you don't know about this story. It's ongoing. In fact, this decision was just made on Thursday. Yes, the court just made that decision on Thursday. They've told her to return to the federal government. In fact, stated, it's because I'm on this phone. If not, I would have read it out for you people, all the things. 4 billion worth of jewelry, 4 point almost 5 billion worth of jewelry, $50,000, naira, then properties 2 billions, 11 or 12 properties, what billions, and exotic cars, cars 2, 11 cars, exotic. They wrote exotic cars. Somebody said Sahara reporters carried the story. Yes, true life. It's not a joke. I'm surprised though. You people, it may be because you people, and the case has been ongoing, The case caused federal, state, Quantao, cause wahala between Tinubu and Sanwo-Olu. The matter. That's why they are able to retrieve something. So, in fact, allegedly, it was claimed that Sanwo-Olu had something to do with, allegedly. But how can a woman get all that from you? If not for, that's why I think, but it was said then that they were having something. How far that is, I don't know how far it's true. But the one that we know that is true, that is glaringly, the court have decided and they have told her to return. In fact, they've confiscated some of those, they've taken all those things from her. But it's not all low. That is just the beginning. And I believe that they can't get all because she will spill in Koma Bache. They said they wanted to do it to Okuoru. Na she no grill. Na she no grill. This matter. They had to come to compromise. Meet halfway. That's what they said, yo. God is watching. If one person, one lady, one girl can get all that, and Nigeria is not finished, that means that Nigeria has so much money. One person, what do you want to use all that money, all those things for? 11 exotic cars, what do you want to use it for? What do you want to use it for? Even me that like money like this, even me that like money like this, we're not aware. You have to start from the beginning. Like someone like me, I'm not even aware of Ashalungo, exotic cars, Lagos State government. Down. We're not aware of all this. Okay, you people are not aware. Okay, let me leave this case. Maybe what I will do is, if you go on EFCC website, you will see there. There's nothing else I can do. Since you people are not, or if you are not following the case, you won't be aware of the case. That is the problem. You need to follow the case to understand. This is an ongoing case. Do you understand? So let me leave it. Since you people are not aware of the story, okay, let me leave it. On Kamila Rani, don't worry. Let's move to the one that many of you are aware of. The case of, at least you are aware of the one of the minister and the girl. He actually said the girl is a nurse. they speculated she's a physiotherapist. You are aware of that? Are you people aware of that? Oh God. The girl pied. The girl pied. Before I talk about the ones that pied themselves. Are you talking about the Minister of what's his name? Resources and clinical. Something is he? What's his name again? D. It stays that with David something. Umahi. Maybe David Umahi. Umahi. Yes. I heard about it just yesterday. Is it today or yesterday? So you got yes, but I just yes. Okay, now let me explain to you people and how I view this matter. It may just contradict how you all view this matter. Although they are brought to Minister of Works and Roads, okay, yes, you know, how I view this matter is maybe totally different from how you view the matter. First and foremost, you can see from the news, the father of the girl is insisting that they give him his child. He's insisting that they give him his child. I don't know. Some people are saying he was paid to do that because what is happening that the opponent party, especially Atiku, they have been saying it that there's something not right, that they must do autopsy, postmortem, whatever, you understand? Okay. And that if not for Sahara reporters, we wouldn't have heard about it because this whole thing had happened since 2 weeks ago, a while ago. It's not recent. Okay. Foremost, what happened, an affidavit was sworn by her colleague, a nurse as well. Yeah. She swore an affidavit and she's made this statement. She claims, because I will use the word claim, it's a case of homicide. Yeah. But people aren't agreeing that it's homicide, especially opponent party, Atiku. Are you getting me? Now, the lady she works with this man. They said she has been working with this man for years. Not now. I don't know if she's she's on contract with the man. You know, it was speculated that she's a physiotherapist, but the man said she's a nurse, not a physiotherapist. The colleague said she went out. They stay in another wing. The minister has his own, apartment building, but they stay beside each other in another wing, like maybe not a boys' quarter, but in that place, but not the same building, apartment. So the lady said she went out, came back. When she came back, she told her, she went to do her hair. So when she came back to the apartment, their own apartment where they share, the lady came into her room, told her that she was going into her own room because she was exhausted, tired, and that, they will see. So she saw her last that moment when she came back in the evening. So she went into her own apartment. She said she was going to have a bath, take a bath because she felt tired. Okay. The next day, she didn't come out. So the next day, when that one woke up and was, going out or going to, I don't know where, she went to knock on the door. And this lady, her colleague, noticed that her door was locked from behind. So she raised an alarm. She raised, so she's not coming out, she's not responding, and the door actually locked from behind. So other workers, people in the, maybe the building or the place and everything, they came and they noticed that that's what's happening. So they broke down the door and found her on the floor naked. Are you making sense for me? she had bled from the nose, and I think that was it. And she was, of course, they rushed her to the hospital, but dead on arrival. As that's what was stated. Okay, CPR was performed, everything, like, first aid, but all that, too late. No, not CPR, sorry, not CPR. I'm mixing it now. I'm thinking of the lady that pied herself. No, she was taken to the hospital. They mentioned the name of the hospital in Abuja. This one said dead on arrival. Now, we didn't hear about this thing. Yeah, nobody heard about it. Sahara Report created that awareness. Upon creating that awareness, and the opponent party, knowing this man is APC, they now saying that, there's, what's happening? In fact, they now saying that the man obviously has a hand in her demise. There should be thorough investigation. They should carry out autopsy. The state should. Some people have even brought out story that the hospital that they said they took her to, they named the name of the hospital. 2 other people who has worked for that man, they don't buy for that hospital before. They mentioned the woman and the man. Anyway, that aside, the man himself then came out, did a press conference when he saw that the thing is not going. People are opponent party, and of course people, they are talking, and everything is now going like, using it to now do political propaganda, going up and down and everything. So he came out and he granted, of course, a conference, and he said this lady is like a child to him. And this lady has been working for him for years. And point of correction, he corrected us. She's not a physiotherapist. She's a nurse. In fact, maybe he has medical condition. He said she's irreplaceable because he doesn't know who can be a nurse like her. Okay. Now, he said the boyfriend still spoke to her. That one people also held up on to. How did you know that the boyfriend spoke to her? That is what I'm holding on to. How did you know that the boyfriend spoke to her? Now I want to tell you, someone said to you people that this person is like a child to him. Before I conclude though, he said this person is like a child to him. Definitely, the girl cannot be working with him and the man will not have rapport with the, not rapport like that. I mean, will not know the boyfriend. And even if he doesn't know the boyfriend, the moment she died, there's no way they will maybe look at her phone and discover that she still spoke to her boyfriend. And he put a call across, or the boyfriend spoke to him, or the secretary called the boyfriend and they spoke, and the boyfriend would then explain to him, because he claims that the boyfriend told him that the last he spoke to her, which was a day before they found her on the floor, that they were talking on the phone, and she said she was bleeding from the nose and she was stressed or tired. And then he told her, you are bleeding from the nose and you haven't eaten and stuff like that. You should drop the phone and go and take care of yourself. Which made him and her to like stop, as in she was complaining of not feeling, and she was calling it like, oh, don't know, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. And he was the one that said, no, go and take care of yourself, or go and eat, or go and bath. You understand? Maybe David himself is the boyfriend. Yeye. No, I'm not going to think like you people are thinking. I would think like I am supposed to think. Now, he then said that the guy said the boyfriend dropped. The minister said the boyfriend said he dropped from with, whilst talking to her, and then called her back because she said she was going to take a bath. Then called her back and did not hear from her, only for him to hear that he's late. That's one part I will want you people to talk about. Secondly, the family, if they know that the man na him kpai their pikin, some of you may say, yes, they have been paid off. Is it easy? No be Baba Mohbad still crying up and down, just so that he knows wetin kpai him pikin. And so, if they know, so you people really think that a man looking like that, at that man, he looks like somebody that they have paid, and they will tell him, we are take money, with the pikin don't buy for our hand. No, I do not want to agree with that. I want to believe, in my own submission, before you people talk, I want to believe that the man has seen that his child, what caused that death, the way it all went, is natural death. From what he said death can come at any time. He wants his child. All those saying they want to do autopsy, it is time. The child died from what he knows that it is, for as far as he's concerned, death can come to anybody at any age, at any time. Because if you look at how the whole thing came, and they asked him, are you not suspecting that anything? He said, death can come anytime. They should give him his child to go and bury his child. It's 24 hours that they bury children. Bury. I think it's Muslim. I think so. I'm not too sure. But the minister said something. He said, please, he is not in any way in this matter anymore. As he is there, but he will, everything the police can do, even though his family, they are asking for the remains of this child, of this girl, but he also supports the police that they should carry out what they need to carry out to make sure, that is if they do it in truth, to make sure that they come back with the result, postmortem and autopsy. But the family, they are the ones granting interview, the father of that child, that they should give him the child. So when I looked at the whole thing, number one, when the girl that swore the affidavit said the door was locked from behind and they met her naked on the floor, a lot of Nigerians, the fact that they met her naked, they assume that the man must be the one with her, knocking her. She died and the man said the place that she died is different from where he stays. She died in the apartment that is allocated to them, where she and her colleague stays. And the colleague swore an affidavit. She narrated her side of the story the last time they saw each other. And she was the same one that said, on her way out, she knocked on the door. And she saw that they brought down the door and met her on the floor. Meaning what she told her boyfriend, that she was going to take her bath. She must have come out. I want to say one thing. I have a younger brother from the same father, not same mother. That same incident happened to him. Thank God, he ended up dying, but we had spent millions before he ended up dying. And how did it happen? This my particular brother, 3 years ago, I was on the video call with him like this on this day, Saturday. I was on the video call with him. He was formerly based in South Africa. You know, that was where xenophobia, whatever they call it, was so high before this one. So we advised him he should come back to Nigeria and come and process how to come another country. So he agreed. He went home. We are from the same father. Remember the whatever. For many people that were met abruptly, he had a business doing well in South Africa. When they came, destroyed everything, made him, even almost spied him. But thank God, we were able to tell him, oh yeah, Ileya, come home. bí àjò bá gbèyàn, ilé baba kì í bá ọmọ lẹ́rù. Come back home. That was how he came back home. When he came back home, he decided that he wanted to do some things that he was doing in South Africa. And of course, he needed a lot of money. You know, all that. He needed to find his feet. All that. Some people, when they see stress, or they overwork, or they are exhausted, they do not realize until it kills them. The one person that is my witness with this thing I'm telling you people is my other younger sister, Iyabo. We were on the video call like this when I was telling him, okay, so this is what you will need. Okay, I will support with so thing. You too, this, that. And he was sitting and he was telling me, okay. I felt he was happy when I said, okay, this is what me too, I can use in supporting you. I then called him back. I then said, give the phone to Yabo. Yabo, what are you doing? She then told me, I am cooking rice. I am cooking rice so that he can eat. Because Fironu, he's thinking too much. Can I shock you all? It happened, true life story. This how the next 1 hour, I just say, Sister Kudi, Sister Kudi. She turned it to video. I saw my younger brother. We are from the same father. He was on the floor. My sister was crying. What happened? What happened? I saw plate of rice by his side. The only thing, which was the last thing he mentioned till his demise. The only thing he said, when I was saying, call gateman, they should carry him because he's hefty. He was saying, when I was saying, I was mentioning his name, he now said, Sister Kudi. That was all. That, from far, I think, he said, Sister Kudi. My sister was the one that explained to me that after I dropped, he said he wanted to go and take his bath. That she didn't know. She was in the kitchen cooking rice. Which is shubu silele. He had fallen on the floor. He was naked when they called me. He was naked when my sister called me on the phone. The video, he was naked. Until they rushed him to the hospital. That was when they discovered. You can imagine if my sister wasn't with him and did not take food to him, to find him on the floor. If they had waited till the next day, he will pass on from there. Even though he still ended up dying, but he would have passed on from there if it wasn't swiftly. Then they rushed him to the hospital. It was from the hospital they discovered he had brain hemorrhage. Brain hemorrhage in the brain. Yeah. So brain hemorrhage. And what caused it is obviously they said a vessel busted in the brain due to blood pressure. Due to blood pressure. Are you getting me? That was how they rushed him from the hospital that they took him to foremost to another hospital where they said they would do the brain surgery first. They thought of us that we should drop millions. They did the brain surgery. He never came back to life. They collected that money. He never. 3-4 days later, they told us the brain is dead. Can they off the machine? Now, so all of us, they look each other. What am I saying? You cannot say, if, assuming they were together, and if they do the test, autopsy and everything, and still doesn't show that anything happened to her, then we can't blame anybody. That's where I reason the matter. So I leave this space for you people to say your own. Thank you.
Now, Kudi.
Yes,
now, my question is this. You're telling a story, just the story you just mentioned just now about your brother, right?
Yes.
That he was in the house. Who was with him when the incident happened? After you dropped from the call?
His younger sister, who happens to be the same mother with him. Me, I'm the same father with him, so that you can see the closeness between him and the person in the house.
Yeah. Was the man living alone?
No, he came back from South Africa. He was living with the younger sister.
Oh, he was living with the younger sister.
Yes.
Do you know that if that younger sister happened to be his girlfriend or wife, and you guys were not on that call, and there was nobody in the house to witness what happened, probably he just fell down. You guys discovered that next day. You know that lady that's supposed to be a wife, only one that will be the case in Mubadi. Because when situation like that happened,
Ben,
or you were not on the phone, you could see some things when incidents like this happened.
Mind you, so hold on, boss man. Remember, the man said they do not live in the same building. She lives outside the building with another place. So Yenike so Mohbad, they live in the same house. So okay, Temi, taburo me. Okay, my sister is here. My older sister is here. So so listening to me.
Witness the younger sister that was living with her.
Yes.
The guy was living, he's married and then staying with his wife.
That's what we call homicide. Are you getting me? We understand that, but in this case, the man does not live in that apartment or that area with them.
But he lives in the apartment or does not live in that apartment.
No, why I do not agree with what you are saying. Why I do not agree with what you are saying is because, see, there's always if the man is in his, yes, he's on his property, the place allocated to him, federal allocation where he stays, but his own building is different. His workers, where they are, is where this lady also was. So that is why I am not saying it's a case of homicide. It will be treated like one. But I do not in any way see that. I'm not saying she's not knocking the minister. I can't say. I cannot defend that. That, oh, they are not knocking each other. No, I'm not going to defend that. Do you understand? But I do not see the hand of the man in the demise of the girl. That's what I see in this case, because the door was locked from behind and they met her naked on the floor, and her neighbor, who happens to be her friend, if he's saying that, the boyfriend also said this same thing. She told the neighbor, the colleague, I'm going to bath. The boyfriend also said they went off the phone, go and bath, go and take care of, as in go and relax your body, because she was not taking it like anything. She was bleeding from the nose. Then it can't all be coincidental. Do you understand? That's where I just want to slot in.
Exactly what we are talking. You are saying the same thing with most person. But the thing is so called you attorney. She could say, God should just save you from Akoba.
I know. Agreed. That autopsy is a must. But that people are beginning to almost say that man. That autopsy is the only thing that can vindicate him.
It is the normal thing that you could when it comes to that kind of situation, you will let people speculate.
Yeah.
No. You are so sure of yourself that
yes, that autopsy is a must. It's only the father's aspect that I will not agree with, that they shouldn't do that autopsy, but I do not in any way suspect that man. Go ahead, please.
Okay. What I'm trying to say in essence is this. When in the case of homicide, anything can happen. Can you come about me or like collect us in your way? Today we will just appear anytime. Only one of my pray that we should not get our pay key and all that. What I'm trying to say in essence is that when a situation like this occurs, that man should just babe. When he knows that investigation ló máa yọ kúrò nínú proper investigation ló máa yọ kúrò nínú ewu tó wà yìí.
Yeah, but the man is not obstructing anything.
Well, I'm not saying he's obstructing. I'm just trying to explain.
Yeah, I just feel that people. Yeah, the man is not obstructing.
Just like the way of the case of Mohbad, all right? Because we're like
no, Mohbad's case, they did not cooperate with everybody. As in, let's even forget about the public. Mohbad's case is, you can't compare this case to Mohbad's case, please. When we are talking cases that are straightforward, Mohbad's case is not straightforward at all. Okay, don't compare this case with Mohbad's case.
How do you know that the man is not staying in the house? It's okay.
The man said so.
Have they done investigation?
Wait, the police. We are going to still rely on the police.
Exactly.
And can I shock you? Can I shock you? Do you know that that girl, as she came back home and they claim alleged that she was bleeding, yeah, that she was bleeding from the nose or wherever did they say the boyfriend said she was bleeding from. Do you know that people that are jealous of her too, sorry, even the girl, if they are going to charge, if they are going to, suspect anybody, the foremost person they should suspect is her friend. And wherever she went to all that time, because it could be food poisoning, it could be anything. People that see her moving with the minister and anything, they can akoba adaba. That's why I tell you, me okin shore, because they can do it to her from outside, owakusi ile, which could be the reason why she became exhausted. And you never know. It could be that she went to meet one man outside. Low. It's not proved. You can't prove that. Yes, you can't prove it. Yes, you can't prove it. But you see, all that is also very risky, you know. But as long as the minister is not obstructing justice, is not obstructing them, the only person or the only people that I am thinking that people are concerned about, again, his family, especially the father, who is the head of the home. He's saying, I don't want autopsy. I don't want autopsy. I don't know why he's saying it. You understand? But they won't listen. If it's abroad, they will not listen. They won't even. They must carry out.
If I were to be in the shoe of that minister,
he said so. He said so. He said he can see that they want to use it for they want to use it for political propaganda. It's article them. He said he insists that the police should do their thorough investigation, and also the reason why he came out to talk on it or address it is because people were saying, why did he keep quiet? Why didn't he talk? If not for the fact that what's the name? Sahara is this reporter. They casted him. He wouldn't have said anything. Then he explained himself that the thing is devastating for and to him, but that his family, the girl's family, they have taken everything, and you know, how can he be the one to act more than the family? Do you get it? So I think it's the family that are not allowing the justice to take its full, but it will, because it's going to turn to political, they will turn it. So they must do their thorough investigation. And the man has spoken on the news. I don't think they are ready to listen. So
because he needs to, the only thing that can clear him is proper investigation.
Who told you he's blocking the whole thing? You people should go, Jare. Which you enter, you are inside fake ID, you are typing. Use real ID. If you want us to listen to you, you have to use real ID. Don't come and be using fake ID to be typing. I'm not going to listen to you.
The man is more influential. He's in a party. The one that he should
Yes.
use the power that he has to tell the family member the reason why I told my to talk about a proper investigation and full forensics.
Listen, boss man, you are talking as if you don't know our people. If he's the one saying don't do it now, people will still say it's all Sakama J. Let the man talk, let the police answer. People will see, you see, our people is between Korisi. No, he cannot. They are the ones that is their children. Abi is their daughter. He doesn't have power over the father of that child to tell them no, you can't do no. The case is the state against their head. So it's the state that should answer him. They will be the one to say you are just joking. We must do autopsy.
They should do proper investigation because political party.
It's article. Àwọn article ni.
Yes, that will use it. That is a weapon for them to use. So if he does not want them to use that against him, it's his duty to make sure let the police do their job. Else, his political career is over.
But he said it sincerely, not to take any, because I don't know the minister before. I don't even know the state he's from. He said it. He said the police should do due diligence. They should carry out autopsy. But he also mentioned that it is the family that are trying to stop the police. He said it. He spoke at length. I listened to him, and I went to listen to the baba of the girl too. And I was looking at him like this, and people were writing it there that this man has collected money.
Is it wrong even if the father said that they don't want to do autopsy? The body is no longer for the family again. It does not belong to the state because the person died at the homicide death.
Joke Balogun is not. See, if you are going to look at things from the perspective you people are looking at it from, I will not agree. So because the man has taken because the man has taken two people to that same hospital and they have died. If it shows that when his family or people that are working for him are sick and he doesn't take them to hospital, it's still same us that we say that the man is not a philanthropist, he's not empathetic, he's not this. Shetiri, this is one thing that you see. They've listed it. They said this is the third person that is working for him that died in that same hospital. It's not. What is his antecedent? You people are not talking right. I don't like it. Let's talk and be factual. So if he carries his worker to hospital and they end up buying there, does it mean that he's the one buying them? Does it mean that it's the one by a man and a woman? They say one 2020, be 2021, another one 20. Do you know the history and the medical history of these people? Do you know? And anyway, I won't side you people in that aspect. I personally, I do not suspect the man yet. I will wait when the autopsy result comes out. If the father allows it, which I bet there's nothing he can do, because if the state is in charge of a case, they have every right on this matter to do full.
If the father of that disease kept insisting that they should not do autopsy,
no, there's not. They won't timole. He's talking religion. He is talking religion. Yeah, but religion don't matter in the court of law, and when it comes to that's what he was saying. He said to him, when they go and be cutting and all those things, they want to his child is dead, let him go and bury the child. I don't think he's a Muslim. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Is it not Nigerians?
Are they not using it against him now?
They are only using it for now. It's just that's how political things are. Forget, if you don't know Nigeria, is it not them? Is it not them? Not be them scatter Mohbad case till tomorrow. Ṣáwọn ọlọ́pàá kọ́ ló scatter case. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Is it not them? Kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ lò against it? What?
Yeah,
Well,
you say them.
so
We're just saying.
to me, I agree that they should do the autopsy because homicide is homicide. You must do and the postmortem. But me, I'm not suspecting that man. I don't know why. I just don't. With the way the scenario, this explanation, and this whole thing as it went, I'm not thinking that man. But they should do the autopsy. Now that one, it will help issue. Maybe there's no sign of anything on her. The inside will explain better. If the over talk.
The minister said, well, while he was giving the speech, he said, because I actually heard from a third party, though, I didn't hear it from him directly. I heard from a third party narrating a story, and that's how I got to know about the story, though. So, according to what they said the minister affirmed to the public that where he overheard the lady talking to her boyfriend.
No, he didn't say overhead though. Boss man, go and get the video.
I said I heard.
That's why you should have gone to listen. He said she spoke. This boyfriend, she spoke. Is that authoritatively said it like she spoke to her boyfriend.
Okay, so
you didn't say I overheard though.
Okay. At least he heard them speaking that.
No, she spoke. No, he didn't say he heard them.
Okay, was it not on the phone?
Yeah, she spoke. You can't say if it was the boyfriend that told him. You can't say. He said she spoke.
He heard them.
No, he didn't say I heard them. He didn't say that. Please get the video.
Like I said,
you have to get the video and listen to it.
I'm not trying to do it. I just want to bring something out of it. Either he spoke or he heard them or whatever, or they discussed about it. The fact is that at some point, the senator, minister said the lady and the boyfriend spoke, right?
Yes.
And there was a conversation that said that right?
Yes.
When they do proper phone forensics, all right? And you should pay. They discussed about it, which can see.
You know when she was saying she was exhausted, Emma Binu.
Exactly.
You know that bleeding from the nose happens to people. I don't know if you know. That one can happen due to weather or anything. Abroad, yeah, people experience it. They just tell you, hold you. I know, even for people that are not stressed, even kids have it. They will just tell them to hold their nose like this. You know, adults too have it. But some people, it may be that something is going wrong in the head, in the brain. Especially for someone that maybe didn't used to have it at an early age, young age, just suddenly just has it. It might be something going wrong in the head that needs urgent attention. But because she did not know,
that is what brought that man into all this thing is that Okusi. But when we come and to one tea, if two women yet law. According to what you said, Kudi,
we don't know. We don't know.
But the fact that delay my okuri now, Abi, you did 48 hours. When we come and investigate, no. Because of the caliber of Yeje.
From what the man said, I don't think the man even saw her that period. Within that, from the way he spoke, his explanation, there was nothing like we still saw Saturday morning. I'm explaining to you because you said you did not listen to hear the man. The man spoke. I listened to him. No, you want me to go and bring it? Okay, let me go and get it. I'm coming. Sorry.
When the case of homicide like this, we don't trust them because we were not there.
Sorry.
We cannot hold on to a party to just do balance, check and balance.
Okay.
Proper investigation.
Okay. Let's bring the man. Let's bring the man.
We are saying that mobile pied. The people the people that are supporting women, they have their own reason, they have their own narrative to their own story. They're saying that, but the thing is, what I'm trying to say in essence is that you shouldn't be scared of any allegation or any investigation.
Boss man, that man is not scared. I don't those words. Boss man, that man is not scared. That man needed to come out because. Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Girl, this girl from Worry. Do you know do you think that we'll be able to trace the whole thing to that content creator?
Sorry, let me get.
Meet one content creator and also if that guy did not come and release a
Boss man, come sorrow, let me get.
Nobody would have known what happened to her. Probably they do not. But yeah, we go. What's happened? What were wiped off? We won't have traced it to that content creator.
Oh yeah, boss man, I've sent it to you. Oh yeah, play it.
Okay.
Before we go to that side.
Let me check it out.
Yeah. Sorry.
So on the cases of cases like this, my party might not do with them. You can hold on to.
No, in this case, so it's very straightforward. It's not like Mohbad's case. Mohbad's case is that they were with him. They said they carry him, put him on Okada. They went to party night. Those ones, they were interrogation. Relationship, cordiality, gbogbo ẹ̀ wà. They were, everybody see each other. They were doing together. In this man's case, his story is straightforward, as it went. So I already agree that yes, homicide is homicide. Anything that happens in the house, inside the place, outside, hospital, and the demise of any, it's homicide. Please start from beginning so that people can hear very well.
From the beginning, also live in the same compound with other workers at the guest house in Asoko, where I stay.
Start from the beginning. Can you people hear?
That is the beginning.
Okay, sorry.
That's the beginning.
Sorry.
Compound with other, and they also live in the same compound with other workers at the guest house in Asoko, where I stay. And there's somebody whose hair is reserved for is given, as if wrong girls were transported to, our residence. And that's the impression, the person, the lawyers have been briefed and they will take on the people that are evil and say they're fighting for the freedom of the country. Because if you intentionally did it, the death of the young lady will be far, far better than yours. Because, everybody is called at the time of God. So that lady, is was a worker of Federal University Teaching Hospital. That lady was second to the ministry. The second lady is also a physiotherapist from Benue State, seconded also to the ministry, a worker in Federal, Teaching Hospital. And so it's unfortunate that she passed on. When you use the death of people to create content and this.
No, I don't think, is that the okay. Is that the one I'm looking for? I don't think this is the one he was explaining.
So where is the secrecy that every people were reporting? Where is the secrecy? The same moment it was discovered, her door was broken to see that she was, she had passed on. And so they invited the doctors, and the doctors came, did everything to revive her, but it wasn't possible. And then they now, took her to the clinic and they invited the police. So where's the secrecy in it? If not that people are evil, and so shall evil follow them. And they also live in the same that's the end of it.
No, it's not this one. Sorry, this one is not this one. There was the one that I'm going to send to you. It was sitting down. This.
Let's just be transparent. Let's just be.
Wait, no, this one.
We're not there with this person. That's why we're saying on the case
No,
of we're not in the house with them.
I'm looking for
Proper
the one he
investigation
spoke
from
about
forensics.
it.
Why is it that the police don't want to do for forensics? All right.
Okay.
Why is it that proper investigation?
No,
Right,
who told you that the
things
police
up,
don't
right?
want to do proper investigation?
In the
If
house,
well,
all right?
your boss
But the
man.
thing is, I want to know explain.
Okay, Timo Walele.
But on this case,
Okay, this is the one.
Don't support as a politician. I don't support anybody. Anything can happen. We understand that it could be a natural death. Yes.
Okay, that's it there. That the one I wanted to share with you is not that one he was standing. It's this one that he did a conference. Yeah, sorry, Jerry. Wrong one. Ni mo lo share. Okay. Yeah. Good evening, dark chocolate.
Is that the lady in question was like a daughter to me. She had stayed with me for 3 years. She was a staff of the Federal Medical University. She was a nurse and not a physiotherapist. And the family and my family are like one family. And she has medical records in Turkish hospital, being paid by us. And she spoke to her boyfriend at the hour of her death and complaining that she was bleeding from the nose. And the boyfriend said, no, you have to report. You say it has stopped. So the boyfriend said, listen, I will not continue this conversation since you are bleeding. It will increase the bleeding. And she's told the boyfriend, don't cut the call. The boyfriend cut the call. And 3 minutes later, the boyfriend called again. She was not responding. And even in the morning, she told the boyfriend she was going to bath because she locked her door, So even in the morning, when they broke the door and discovered the tap was still running, So, but what baffles me, in this country is that everything becomes an opportunity. Now, there is a guest house where and then the second medical person stayed. And that is very far from where I stay. And so it means that, God forbid, somebody that's a minister of works, the minister must be accountable to that. Is that what they're saying? Is that they're saying that somebody cannot die? Is that have they checked the medical records of the lady? Do they know, that this lady was like a daughter to me? And that, everything goes into politics. But what I say to people, be careful. Life is spiritual. When you want to use the unfortunate death of a young girl to play politics, if we have hands in the killings, it will follow us in our family. But if we don't have hands and you are jumping into it, behold, this is David. I'm a man of full grace. You don't, tackle me anyhow and be glad of it. So be careful when you want to use the death of that young lady. One of my best workers, a nurse, a staff of the federal. Somebody said, they were transported. The second girl is from Benue State, and that girl has worked with me as a governor before she was employed. And so when people talking, so when I'm not talking to the president, it means nothing, but very painful to me that girl passed on. It's very difficult to replace her, and the parents will be begging them, allow autopsy to happen. They say it's against their culture. But the question is that if she were Muslim, will you be insisting that autopsy will happen? But we insisted to our lawyer that autopsy should happen. And we are begging the parents to allow autopsy to happen. And I say no, it's against their culture. And so we have a statement, and only God will resolve it because I have directed that information I want to correct is that. Let me just say something like this. Okay, I'm going to connect this into mobile case and all that, and the rule, this Yeye, right, to the Baba Mobile rule. You see, all these things is against our culture, is against our whatever. We understand, for example, in Yoruba land, that they will tell them we understood that and all that. But the biggest mistake ever made on the mobile case.
Did you hear that she lives in the minister's apartment? You people always hear upside down. Why Sirik? Did you hear that? Why did she live in the minister? Did you hear that in what they are saying, that is minister's apartment? Is that what he said? Continue.
So you could, so
They said guest house.
So one of the things that actually destroyed the movement, that slowed it down, that make it to look a little bit messed up, was that it's not part of our culture. I mean, which we understand that, but the mistake that was made, that Mohbad was buried. Right, that is what the science and whatever people were holding on to. It's because it was buried. It was a Zoom 9 days after the burial. That's why they could not see Peter Payam and all stuff like that. The fact is that now, the same thing this man is saying, that the family of the lady, of the disease woman, also they do not believe in whatever. Somebody died in a homicide case. It could be anything. This man here that is attacking some of his rivals, Stofelo, opportunity, because he has gotten himself, he has put himself in a thing that his rivals we use against him, and he should be the one to know how to talk to the family of the disease. But please, proper investigation should be done. According to what you say, you could that he has been saying it, and we've heard him saying that the only persuade our lawyer, because if not,
that boils down to the family and the police. It's not in the power of the minister. If the police agree with the father, which I doubt, to let go, then it's not going to be in the power of the minister anymore. It boils down to the police and the parent of the girl.
We won't look at the status of this man now. If this thing happen to be, I want to know imagine that you the status to
but tó bá yẹ pé ẹni tí ò lówó, if he's not a rich person, you know they won't do any autopsy. Ẹnu ni wọ́n máa fi sọ, ẹnu náà ni wọ́n máa fi parí ẹ̀. They won't do autopsy. They won't do autopsy, except, glaringly, like the case of this Kwara boy that macheted, Yeah. If it's all this one that maybe they didn't see any sign, they will think natural. But thank God, it happened. It's not good that the lady died, but thank God that at least police are in charge of. They've taken up the case, and I'm believing that as police, so if police is meant to do their job, they will do that autopsy. They are not going to listen to anything. That is what I believe, that normal here, that's what they would do.
This man is in a state of power. He's a minister.
You can't be saying do you know they are in different fields? It's not. This is what happened. You people will be saying, you see, it's two different things. He's also a suspect. You can't be saying he should use his influence and affluence to convince the police. No, it is wrong. It's not about that. I'm not talking in favor of what you are saying. You can't be saying this man. No, the police are supposed to do their job. It's not about him. He's a suspect.
You agree that you agree now that the man is a suspect.
He is a suspect, but I said, I know that man has no hand in the demise of that girl. He's a suspect. He's a suspect because of the fact that that is where it's allocated to him. As where the girl stays is allocated to him. The girl works for him. So everybody there, not only him, everybody in that premises, as long as it's homicide, everybody is a suspect.
Now you're talking, I agree with you.
Everybody is a suspect, but I know with the way I see it, I am analyzing the story from my own angle. I do not see the hand of them, the minister, or in the matter, because the door was locked. I have it, most likely it's natural death, or from outside, though, they've given her something and it affected her, blah blah, so that's it. That's what I feel. So they should give the man a chance. Politics and politicians should not hijack the matter to suit their own narrative. I do not think that they have seen
I
the
agree. Yeah, the man should be given
because
the
Atiku that is talking should go and sit down. Then, before we go to the topic of that Oyibo man, because I saw the man, Damien, I saw him, he's been talking, and I really feel bad for him. I know many people are also suspecting that he's the one. Why did he come to we in the house? Which kind of Yeye break? I want to ask Obi family, Obi family, Obi family, why are you people always cursing people and always abusing people? Why? Eh? Peter Obi, why? Why are you people always very troublesome? Just be abusing people. This was how Yoruba nation they did, oh, and this man that's Igbo man, Kanu people, they did, oh. What is the end of it? Yoruba nation wo luleni. Because it's not everybody that you people, it's either your way or no other way. It's either people do it your way or no other way. If you are not in support of Peter Obi, you'll be abusing people, you'll be insulting them. That's how you people. I can see Peter Obi has gone to visit, what's this guy's name? What's his name again? Oh, Fayoshe, Isaac Fayoshe. You people have seen now. It's because of you, how you people abused him. Your boss have decided to go and visit him, or I can share the video with you now. They are gisting. Some of you have not even seen Peter Obi with your eyes like this, and you may never see him till the day you kpai. You kpai. You people will see people. So because someone supports Peter Obi now, you will see Seyi Tinubu. The person should spit on Seyi Tinubu. You will see Obi Kubana. You will spit on Obi Kubana. Why? Why? That's how when you people just see if the moment you people hear now that I'm talking about Peter Obi, it's as if they put you people inside one cage by one corner. You are going to come out now and start to abuse people. Abuse me. You people, you are the reason why many people, the way people like Peter Obi in the beginning is not the same way now. Haven't you noticed? You people you are deaf and dumb. You can't notice that the way people like Peter Obi, because even the people that are not from Igbo land that like Peter Obi, you people are abusing them. A tribal bigots, bigots. In your mouth, I hear all those nonsense on reasonable English from. Una go dey one corner. Anybody that you just see APCO, they just bring Tinubu, una go dey abuse. If Tinubu says something now and you put him on your platform, you people will go under there. You'll be bearing different Igbo names. The Peter Obi you people are following. That's why Peter Obi, I will advise you. You better advise all these people. They are the reason why a lot of people won't vote for you this next year. Quote me. They won't vote for you. The reason is because of this, your fans. Because I don't think they are followers. Because real followers, we want the best for their leader. You will want the best for your leader. So the way this guy carry una leader, Isaac Fayoshe, the way he puts Peter on his head, even if he's greeting, he's a Yoruba man. Have you all forgotten? He's a Yoruba man. Even at a point, he was abusing Obi Kubana and Chief Priest because they went to visit Tinubu in Aso Rock. Then he came across, he went somewhere, and Seyi Tinubu didn't think of how this guy rubbish their papa, their father, his tenor, everything online, doing everything in favor of your leader. He still went to prostrate. Uncle, he did not think if it is you people, anyone that is not talking in favor of Obi Kubana like this. Even your own people, Obi Kubana himself, sorry, he's not talking of a favor of Peter Obi like this. You people will be cursing. How will people follow you? You people are something else. You are something else. How I wish that Isaac Fayose did not forgive you people. How I wish. But it is what it is. He's an adult. He knows what he wants. You people are something else. And I can assure you, look at me very well. Because of you people, Obi Kubana is not going to be the president of Nigeria. Go and hit your heads on the wall. Because of you people. Because the way you people insult people, is that what will happen when he becomes the president? How can someone that wants to be a president, his followers are very toxic? You people have no peace and you do not allow peace. You don't allow peace. It's paining me now that Peter Obi have, is it you people's Mama G, you people have reconciled with Isaac. I wish Isaac did. I wish he didn't succumb or agree.
He has reconciled with them.
Yes. Peter Obi and Isaac, they are together now. I can share the video with you. Peter Obi did pay. Oh, he called Mama G, all of them. They called what's his name and say Isaac. He said he was coming to see Isaac, and they are together now. I can show you the video. Do you want me to bring the video?
I saw you. You can't
let me go and get the video for you. Let me get the video for you now, so that you will know. See, I will share the video with you now. You can imagine, you will see Peter Obi and Isaac. I wish you can. You
people, they are just very toxic.
If you see the way they abuse Peter Obi, where we say Peter.
If you don't support your candidate, you come for the people you are lambasting, you drag them.
If you see the way they insult people, that's why I know. Because of Peter Obi's followers, I want to even tell my fellow brother Isaac, I don't know why he's wasting his time. Because of you people, Peter Obi can't be the president. He cannot. You people, you are not going to allow peace to reign in Nigeria. Your own is too much. That's why you people frustrated Isaac to an extent that he came out to Sokwe Omualeniyi. You people sold your vote and he gave his hotel to you people so that they can use it freely to campaign for Peter Obi as at 2023. That's how much he put. Meanwhile, you people all sold your vote. Where were you people that Peter Obi couldn't win? Okay, agreed. This person read the election. Let's wait for the next one. Because of you people, singularly because of you people, that Peter Obi can't win because you people are terrible everywhere. So if somebody is supporting Peter Obi and they see Seyi Tinubu, haven't you seen Buhari when Buhari was alive and Atiku, they were fighting? He was the one that Atiku, Buhari, Atiku feed the Remi now. Did you see that the day Buhari's son was wedding, he was the one that handed over Buhari's bride, daughter-in-law to Buhari them. They are still doing together. What is the problem? So because this man is your family, Abi is in support of Peter Obi, Seyi Tinubu will greet him. He will say, go. Why? Nítorí kíni? Why? Why did Seyi Tinubu palo money? Is it not politics? Kilo leto is because you people believe it's a do or die affair. And when Peter Obi gets here, you want to turn to tribal bigots. You think he's going to rule over only Igbos? No. That's why he can't win. Because you people are already tribalistic. You people are tribalistic. Doesn't he see that? But Peter, what's this man Isaac Kpai is always rubbishing his father's tenor? Doesn't he see it? But he still saw him and prostrated. Uncle still greeted him. That is sense. That is wisdom. If I am Isaac Kpai, àti Peter Obi, I will not even give you people audience anymore. That's me. I will not. Because that is, you want to use me. Play it. Come and hear your daddy. Can you see? Come and hear your boss, your daddy, and Isaac. Play it, please. They are together. It's not on the phone. No. It's not on the phone, no. It's not on the phone, no. Some of you will never see Peter Obi till you buy. Can you hear? Isaac is still full ocean turning bed. On turning ni, kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ win. That's your boss there. That's Peter Obi and Isaac Kpai. See, can you see them? Some of you will never ever sit with them like this, with Peter Obi. You have to talk to your people. Your fans are the one to ma. It's not about telling you what is wrong, Gara. All these your fans that are always insulting people, cursing people online for no reason. That's why we can't vote you. Forget it. I won't vote you. Your fans, all these people, they call themselves your followers. They are the cause of and the major problem online. In fact, we have never seen it since the time we've been in politics in Nigeria. Disobedient people are the worst people. Can you see? You people frustrated them, abused and insulted in Fuyilepe. Can you imagine? See all of them. They went to do meeting with him now. Exactly. Obi bá lọ gbé bag, Obi bá lọ kí. Can imagine. Now make na. The way you people abuse everybody, if people abuse Obi like that, how will you feel? Eh? Everybody get abused for body now. If I turn to Obi now and give him abuse, you ṣe fẹ́ dúró wò tán ni. But bíbí rẹ̀ ò ṣe fowó rà. Àwa ń bá gbàlagbà ń bí. Ọmọ àlè dẹ̀ ni wọ́n. Exactly. Àwọn ọmọ àlè. Una hear? Una hear? Not be waiting will be here even at that. Isaac ó ṣì ń tàn yín ní ibi tẹ́ wà yẹn lẹ dúró sí. Nothing go happen for this side because of you people's actions. It is so glaring. Is Obi going to rule only you people? Is Obi going to, you will say someone is president of Nigeria and you people una go just dey abuse people anyhow. Una go dey abuse people anyhow. Nonsense. So we'll continue tomorrow, boss man. I don't overstay my welcome. We'll do tomorrow chat so that we do on those two girls that kpai themselves, those two ladies. Okay? Yes, we do on those two ladies that kpai themselves tomorrow, please. I've been here now, so I mu less. So we'll do on those two ladies because I know you people are aware of those two ladies, the Oyibo one, and then bossman the Oyibo one, and then we'll do on the other kiloruko the Oyibo and the girl in Delta, the virgin. We'll do it tomorrow by the grace of God. To expect me in the evening by the grace of God, in the afternoon, evening on Sunday. Yeah. So we'll continue. Favor, yeah, tomorrow. All right, bye. I love you. You'll be seeing me more often on TikTok now. Also, I said I should be doing it all together. Let me be doing it so that people don't think that I'm out of okay, my court clerks are here, Eunice and Adebisi. Thank you so much. I thought you people, I know Eunice as well, and I can see Adebisi now. Thank you so much. Thank you. My older sister is here. Thank you. Mark Percy, oh, for me gist, Mark Percy. In few minutes, I'll call you. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.